is northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. And he's
fucking lay his ass out, bitch.
Coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. Leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Miami.
And how about this young man? And this is one of those times when coaches have told us, hey, everyone gets a chance to earn an opportunity, and you didn't really believe them? Well, it's true here. He's been one of the surprises at training camp, and now they're giving him his shot to be their starting quarterback.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run.
And
suck his ass, bitch. Sit your bitch ass down, Ward.
The Bucs is a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
Third and 13.
Ready, set.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Get the fuck down, little bitch. Get the fuck off the field.
Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. On fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt. Deep to return is Derius Davis. Returnable here from the 38.
That's what's up, baby.
And nothing but green grass here. Middle of the
Run that shit up, boy. Run that shit up, boy. Punt return, baby.
59-yard
Derius Davis. Get it, blood. He's curling.
They get the stop defensively, force the punt, and they score without their offense even stepping on the field.
I remember playing on special teams and teasing the guys on offense. Like, look, don't even worry about it. You guys just hang out over there. We'll bring this one all the way back and get the points we need. In this case, they actually got that done.
And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. Well, it's no secret. That's why they have him return punts. He has the capability to take them back, and he did so there. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff.
Get his ass
He
down.
brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk
Get
to
his
says the
ass.
exact same thing. When you start a drive from that
Fuck
deep in
him
your own
up.
territory,
Fuck him up, boy.
the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They run again with Dowdle.
What? Fuck out of here.
He'll be dropped at
Fucking
the 30.
dove right out of his feet. How the fuck did I not hit him?
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And for the moment, this will be a first down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
That one caught by Tinsley.
Oh, you little bitch.
Not fair, and now room
You
to
little
run.
fucking bitch.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. No gain on the play. And it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Ready? 65, 6.
To throw is Ward. Open man is Tinsley. He's got it. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 35. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Sit your ass down, bitch.
Yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Throwing is Ward.
Boom, baby. Get the fuck on the ground.
It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
19, Charger, 19.
Now Ward. That's complete. It's
Oh, you little fucking bitch.
touchdown.
Fucking dumb fucking whore.
Brian Thomas, 43 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And takes this near to 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And let's go ahead and keep this one simple. He had one of the most impressive rookie seasons in NFL history. A true dual-threat quarterback. He can beat you a variety of ways. Took his team to the conference championship last season, trying to take them to the Super Bowl in year 2.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Here we go.
Again, it's Taylor. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Daniels. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Taylor. And he's going to lose yards.
Where's
They
my
take
forward
him down
progression,
to
you
26.
fucking piece of shit?
This will wind up a
Fucking
loss
bitch.
on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Daniels going to throw for it. This one completes Alec Pierce. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A running play, it's Dowdle. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Bronco 80.
Throwing now, Ward. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Ready. Cougar knife.
From the gun, Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Okay, break.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Let's go now. Ready. 19 Tigers. Ready.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Ready up. Come on. Set. 19 Tiger.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Touchdown! Charlie Warner from 4 yards out. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Buccaneers 7.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a Tennessee score. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up. Well, he's certainly trying to earn his way into some more looks in the offense once the regular season heats up. If he continues to make plays like that, I think QB1 will look his way a little more often once the regular season begins.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Fuck you, Fant.
Fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a first down.
That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Oh, he fakes a spike.
What the fuck are you guys doing, man?
So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Catch the fucking ball, you bitch.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw.
There you go.
He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Derius Davis. He scored on a punt return.
Derius Davis with another touchdown.
And the Bucs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point try now from Dicker. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game.
So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have
and that's caught inside the 35.
Fuck off, you dumb bitch.
And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to
2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
Fuck yeah,
so let's see
boy.
about the call. So a decent game there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook. They can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure.
Sit your ass down, bitch.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Set. 19, Tiger, 9, punt.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to float this one deep right side. Unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's Jeremy Crawshaw now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. .157 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Pass the ball, you dumb fucking loser.
Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll rifle this one deep.
Oh, what's up, baby?
He's got a first and maybe more.
Let's go. Like that audible bitch.
68 yards. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. He put quite a bit of air.
Who the fuck's that fat bitch trying to chase me?
He had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his
Hit the
college
gritty.
career. But what you want to know about a rookie is
Hit the gritty.
when the pressure's on, can
Hit
you
the
throw a
gritty.
touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
Dicker down to tack on the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was Jalen Hyatt with a touchdown catch to end the drive. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk.
Get his ass. Sit the fuck down, bitch.
That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up third.
Yes, sir.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Back to throw here. Open man is tipped in. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On now is the Titans punter, as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A very long attempt.
Is to be expected. This is nowhere near being good from that distance. So
come on,
halftime,
Dicker the
straight
kicker.
ahead, it is time to join our good friend Scott Hansen. He's got our rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3.
We're set for quarter 3.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
What kind of bitch-ass block was that? Oh.
Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Cougar 19.
Here's Knight on the handoff. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Timberwolves.
And Davis with it left side. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And it'll be fourth down. He was able to get away initially on that play, but ultimately not much space to roam.
Great job there by them containing him because you mentioned he got away initially, and how many times does that end up with a guy taking off for 15 or 20 yards? Here, the support was there, and they made the tackle for a loss.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh my God, you fucking bitch.
And they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Titans, they've got the football back.
What kind of fucking retarded pass was that?
Position. Here's James. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Back to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 24 yards. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They run it with James. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Second and 9.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play.
Hold on to the fucking ball, you retarded bitch.
That kind of worked for us during this game. Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
This is Knight. And he is met
fucking
in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 44-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go. Set, go.
And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go.
On the carry, here's Knight. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
A run with Knight. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bucs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
They brought in the heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, They snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
First down. It's Knight. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Knight. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Out of the gun now on third down. Complete right side to Hyatt. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24.
It's fourth down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
The boy Hyatt.
Use their third
Better hold on to that ball.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here. First and 10. Up the middle they go. Knight. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
At the 5-yard line.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now, I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
Fourth quarter,
Right on the
down
front
to the final 2
doorsteps
minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Of the end zone.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And they'll indeed take a knee. And remember, no overtime here in preseason. This offense hoping that's a moot issue as they try to finish this one off. On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
And this is where the mental part of the game comes into play. Defense is out of timeouts. Just hold on to the football. No sense really trying to score. They should be able to run this one out.
And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Let's go. Pat the 60, pat the 60, trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, Brosmer? What the fuck?
And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the
that
rookie
was
wants
way
to
behind them.
Yeah,
What
no
the
probably
fuck,
about
man?
it, because that's not what you want to
dumb
do to try and
fucking
impress your new
bitch.
coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. Well, now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw.
Sit your ass down, bitch.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
He's back to throw. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Let's go now. 19.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
On the double.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Buffalo 18.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
2nd and 9 now. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Luka 19. Dragon 60.
They'll set up a throw.
Get in there!
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Almost.
And goal.
The fuck is all this shit?
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game. And the kick
Let's go.
is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered
The
the
kick
next time these two
is
teams
good.
meet. But until then, this game's over. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
11 first downs, 266 total offense, 14, 41, 0. 16 at 25, 2 touchdowns. One turnover each, 1 interception each. 401 total yards.